if you've ever worn a flannel shirt in an attempt to make a pseudo homage to a Garand Thumb video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But in all seriousness though, today we're going to be taking a look at one of the latest pistols ICS has to offer, the BLE XFG. 10 internet points to the first person down in the comments who can tell me what XFG stands for. So the XFG is, like I just mentioned, at the time of recording, the latest in the BLE series of gas blowback pistols from ICS. And today we're going to be taking a look at how it performs on the field, how it performs at a target range, and chronographing it and just seeing how it shoots. And by the end of the video, I'll be telling you whether I recommend this product or not. Slight spoilers here, I do recommend this gas blowback pistol if you like the aesthetics of the FN509 with a bit of an ICS twist. Performance wise, this thing is great. ICS are really knocking the ball out of the playing field right now with the gas blowback series. So yeah, if you want something that's a little different and doesn't break the bank, the XFG might be the way to go. With that in mind, let's get underway. The BLE XFG, or Extreme Frontier Guardian, is a striker-fired gas blowback pistol and is the latest in the line of black leopard eye pistols from ICS. It is the third gas blowback pistol released in the BLE series and takes a lot of inspiration from the FN509. Of course, as with previous BLE pistols, there are a number of aesthetic differences that make this a unique pistol and not actually a replica of its real-world inspiration. The XFG, as with its predecessors, features a polymer frame and an aluminium slide. It is available in 5 different colorways: completely black, completely FDE, or FDE frame with a black slide, black frame with FDE slide, and everyone's favorite, the hairline finish, which features a black frame and slide with the sides of the slide polished silver in a hairline finish. The slide itself is CNC machined aluminium with an electro-deposited coating. At the front and rear of the slide are serrations to aid with cocking the pistol. On either side and the top of the slide are weight-reducing cutouts. Personally, I'd like to have seen it without these cutouts, but a lot of people love this aesthetic. On either side of the slide are deep indentations which feature the XFG and BLE logos. The XFG logo is raised up and is polished silver. The sights that feature on the top of the slide are what you would expect, your basic rear notch and front sight post that has become the standard these days. The dots on these sights, however, glow in the dark. The outer barrel is threaded at the muzzle and can be fit with a thread adapter. A 14mm counterclockwise adapter is included in the box to allow the use for tracer, suppressor or a flash hider. The frame features a 20mm picatinny rail with 4 locking points. On the bottom of this rail is the discreetly hidden safety device. This is an improvement over the safety device on the XAE being on the side of the trigger, but is still not the best solution. Firstly, because the XFG does include a 2-stage trigger like that found on an M&P or FNS9, negating the need for an external safety device, but also because if you do choose to mount a light or laser to the rail, you cannot physically actuate the safety without first removing whatever accessory you have mounted. The XFG follows the trend of the Alpha and the XAE and comes with ambidextrous fire controls. Both the magazine release and slide catch are featured on both sides of the frame. The takedown lever is just like that on the XAE, and to release the slide, first pull it all the way to the rear, then rotate the takedown lever down 90 degrees. The slide can then be pulled free from the front of the frame. Now we have the slide removed, we can see the location of the hop-up dial. To fit the slide back onto the frame, ensure the pistol's action is cocked, line up the slide with the rails on the frame and pull it all the way to the rear. Rotate the takedown lever back 90 degrees and release the slide. The stippling on the frame is the same aggressive stippling featured on the XAE. It can be found on the side of the pistol grip, curving around the BLE logo, on the front of the grip along the upper rear of the frame, and on the removable backstrap. The backstrap itself is a slightly different design to what we have seen on the previous BLE models. It is still removable, but is held in place by a grub screw, As expected, 2 different size backstraps are included in the box. The included magazine has a capacity of 19 rounds and is a unique design to the XFG and not backwards compatible with the XAE or Alpha. It is constructed from metal with a plastic base plate featuring the BLE logo. The feed lips, just like its predecessors, are plastic. Now we have taken a look at all of the details, let's first chronograph the XFG on green gas with 0.20s and then take it to the range and see how well it performs. At the range, I will be firing the pistol at an A4 target around 30 feet away, unsupported, offhand. As you can see, the XFG performs as you would expect a compact pistol too. The rounds hit well within the target area and would definitely score you a kill on a man-sized target in a CQB environment, which is where I took the XFG to test it out in the field. Level 2 CQB in Atherton has a lot of tight corners and short lanes of fire to engage the enemy, making a pistol the perfect weapon of choice. I ran the XFG on .25s and found it to be reliable and accurate, never failing or letting me down when I needed it.
Cross it, cross it, cross it, cross it! Nice shot. You got a tag? No. Yeah. Nico's gonna frag it now.
The XFG lives up to the legacy the previous BLE pistols have established. It is solid and sturdy, does exactly what it's supposed to and looks good while doing it. If you're in the market for a pistol that isn't your average Glock or 1911, the XFG might be a good choice for you. I know I'll be running this one a lot more in the future, especially when spare magazines are available. If you do want to pick up an XFG for yourself, contact your local authorised ICS retailer. This particular XFG came from fire support here in the UK. If you have any questions about the XFG or any of the other BLE line, please leave them down below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit that notification bell so you can see when other videos like this go live. If you want to see the other BLE reviews, I'll make sure to leave those in the end cards. So there we go, that was my look at the ICS BLE XFG. Again, if you want to guess what XFG stands for, leave it in the comments down below. Speaking about the comments down below, you know, just like Gorantham says, it's its own special little place, so you guys do you. And I will see you next time when we're going to be taking a look at another ICS product, but I'll leave that to your imaginations. If you want to see other reviews and gameplay videos with the BLE XFG and other ICS guns, check out the links on the screen right now. I'm sure there's a spider crawling down my neck. There's something really tickling me. Let's come and have a look in the thing. I'm not sure. Definitely something going on. I'm getting out of here.